Greetings and salutations. Oh, we are flying again. Oh my goodness. We did an end raid on our stream and had a pretty good day. Let's see if we can find... We are in Oz and we are flying around just because we can. We get a view of some of the things we probably haven't even looked at yet. So... Of course, this also puts into perspective the amount of cleanup that we are going to have to do here. Oh my goodness. Somewhere we'll find our creeper farm, and then we will know where we've been cleaning stuff out. There it is! Perfect timing. So yes, here we are. Here's my creeper farm that really is not doing a whole lot yet. But we've got some chests to show from our excursion. So we, first of all, as we go down the line, I did not get... I'm not sure how many diamonds and how much gold I had and apples, because some of this was just things that I had already. But we got a little bit of armor here. We'll show more in a little bit. A couple of emeralds. I only got one extra pair of elytra. Unfortunately, we had a hard time finding cities. I mean, we literally lucked out. We found the first city within walking 30 blocks from our first, when we first landed in the outer rim. And then we raided that one, got our wings. The next city we found almost right away, and the front half of the boat was gone. So no wings. The next city we found while we were still standing at the second city, and it was a little one with no boat. And then we flew for ages looking for another city. Finally found one other one with some wings. So it was a little bit of a struggle there. We're going to go back out and do some more. I lost the first dragon head that I tried to get down the void. But we also have the shulker heads because, remember, we turned on mob drops. So yeah, we can take a look at shulker heads, for example. And, I'm thinking this could be like munchkins or something like that. We get those on the armor stands. They could definitely be some citizens of Oz somewhere along the way, so that could be kind of fun. What else do we have? So this was just some of the blocks that we had to break and whatnot, along with we brought some chorus flowers back so we can start a chorus farm. We have enough for over a stack of shulker boxes, plus the ones that we have here, plus the ones that we have here. Also, I picked up 13 ender chests, so that was also really nice to be able to silk touch those. We got all kinds of weapons. We got all kinds, and tools for that matter. We got some other random drops that we picked up, some saddles and some horse armor and the things that you get on the boats, and then more armor. So we are really in good shape with the diamond stuff. We probably can unenchant a bunch of this, but this is a lot of diamonds worth of stuff that we'll be able to save. So yeah, it was a great adventure, and we will do some more because honestly, one stack of shulker boxes is probably not going to be enough long term. So we're just going to keep milking that for a little bit while we've got it. Doing that on the Twitch streams Saturday mornings. Check that out. And today we're going to go build our wither skeleton farm. So let's head on over and check that out. Oh my goodness. So we're going to collect some materials for our wither skeleton farm, and I just hopped into a boat because I need to go find turtles. I am so not used to flying. Well, there's an interesting piece of land. You don't see that every day. Oh, turtles all over the place. Good. Good, good, good. Here we go. Hi, have some seagrass. Let's see. Just being sure. Silk touch. One. Woo! Rapid fire. Ooh, 4 of them. Nice. That is going to be way more than I need, so we'll just take these and thank you very much. They'll be safe with me mostly.
So if you recall in the last episode, I was really struggling to get back and do so alive on my way back with 67 levels yet from the dragon that I had forgotten to use up my enchants on. Well, as I'm heading back to the Nether Fortress now to start building the Wither Skeleton Farm, look what I missed while I was on my way. How many did we get? 1, 2. And I thought it was interesting that I hadn't gotten any on my way, because I had gotten a few while I had done other tunnels. Well, I just didn't see it. We've built the Wither Skeleton Farm over yonder. And so now we need to get one thing to help encourage the Wither Skeletons down the hole, and that would be a piglin. So I need to lure a piglin and go across and then get it stuck in the right spot over at the farm. So hopefully I can lure one that has a sword and not a crossbow. And we'll just take off our boots and let him chase me. And if I am in trouble, I will just quickly put him on. Oh, and of course, you would be here. You can't get in here, though. Yeah, come up here. Are you, nope. Okay, sword, right? Oh shoot, I didn't put it in the right spot. I'm just gonna hope that he's still following me. Yep. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Hi. That was way easier than I ever thought it would be. I need to name him. And there's a character in the books called Guff. And Guff is, oh, he's a bad guy. He's going to try to convince all the nations around Oz to work with the gnomes to overthrow Oz. And they'll take all their treasure. So this can go right there. Right? You're stuck, right? Okay, Guff, time to do your job. Okay, so the premise of this farm, this is Logical Geek Boy's design, or at least one he has a tutorial on. I will leave a link in the description to his video. But really quickly, the premise is that these spaces here, which are upside down slabs, will spawn wither skeletons and blazes and zombified piglins. And we will place a few carpets out here to keep them from spawning any magma cubes. And so the wither skeletons are going to be aggravated by the piglin, and they will go to attack him, and they will then fall down the hole by the trapdoors here. The zombified piglins will try to crush the eggs, and so they will fall down these holes. So one thing that's a little bit different then is that Logical Geek Boy had cactus at the bottom of these holes to kill the blazes and the zombified piglins. I've got a long drop, and hoping that maybe we can collect a little bit of gold along the process here. We will see if that works or not. I don't expect to get a lot out of it, but maybe we'll get some, and then we can then come over and kill the blazes as well. So that's kind of the plan. Oh, the blazes will be on these. Will spawn here as well, but they are not going to like being on the slabs. They want to move towards full blocks, which these are, but they can't get there because of the trapdoors and the wall. So they will also be eventually forced down that hole as well. So what I'm going to do is take down my walkway and come back and set the carpets to keep magma cubes from spawning, and I think we're basically done. All right, I'm going to cover up this spot here because I don't want any zombified piglins spawning and coming over here and trampling on the eggs. There's sort of no turning back after this. This was really nice to work on because I could keep stuff from spawning, but once this is done, if I forgot something, I'm going to have a hard time getting back up here to fix it without burning down all my carpet, having all kinds of mobs spawning. Alright, trapdoors are all up. Carpets are all intact and placed. I ran out of orange, so 1/4 is red. Let's... Oh, I don't have my wings on. It's kind of hard to fly out if you don't have your wings on. And let's... Oh, here we are already. And there he goes down. So, yep, that worked. Oh, we got our third head. Where is it? I know it's there. Yes! So we definitely have some more spawn proofing to do. But I thought we would be doing better than we are. There's some gold. Okay, so the few piglins that we'll get should drop a little bit of gold, it looks like. Alright, so we're going to go up top and just take a peek at what's going on up there. It's just a lot of blazes. What? Oh no. So he got across. I'm not sure where he came from. Okay, so we'll have at least one egg to fix. I'm going to have to put some stuff around that to see if I can fix that. And let's see, do I have fire resistance on? So I guess this is as good a time as any. No, that's not going to be good. Oh, they took out the piglin. That's going to be a really big pain. The one thing about this is that we'll actually be able to replace the red carpets here with orange carpets and have all 4 quadrants match because I brought some extra orange along. So not that that really matters because once this is running, I never want to have to come up here again. And now to set up our trap and bring guff number 2 over here. One thing I found out, though, besides that crimson forest there, if we come back along here, we will find that we have some work to do. But we have friends. I'm going to come back down here to safety for just a moment. I had a rather unfortunate accident on my way back. I was not really prepared as much as I should for my trip, and I ran out of rockets, and I didn't have ender pearls or fire-resistant potions on me. I died in lava. It was bad. I lost a lot of stuff. Fortunately, I don't think I really lost much in the way of resources in shulker boxes. I still have all my tools and armor and stuff. I lost like 4 or 5 ender chests, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, let's work on getting guff number 2 in here, and this is gonna be fun. Oh, sure. Okay, he's following. He's following. He's following. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. All right. Next is when a ghast comes, right? So that's looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. The blazes don't seem to move towards the outside still, and I might just be too far away because I'm watching them from behind iron bars. I don't have a glass with me on this side, and that side is too close for them to spawn, so I'm not sure if they're just not moving because of that. But the piglins are dropping, and I'm getting gold from them. We're getting the wither skeletons to drop, so let's go check out one more time. Look at all those guys. So I made it back safely from my trip to the nether. Well, my several trips to the nether. And we have right here the fruits of our labors. I mean, a couple of hours clearing and building the wither skeleton farm, but probably only maybe an hour, hour and a half of collecting materials. We have a lot of bones, and we got 4+ stacks of blaze rods. Of course, we've got some of the rotten flesh, a stack and 20 blocks of coal, so that's very nice. We got 62 gold ingots and 34 wither skeleton skulls. That's enough, my friends, for 11 beacons. And we also got 3 raw chicken, because I mean, sometimes baby zombie chicken riders happen. So, all right. But we have enough for 11 beacons. I don't know when I'll have to go back and get more skulls. So before we finish this episode, let's grab our soul sand and our wither skeleton skulls and go to the end and collect us some nether stars. At some point, I may try to defeat the wither without cheesing it like this. But right now, I just want beacons. If this doesn't work, I may just leave. Actually, if this doesn't work, I will just leave. For now, I'm going to put that on, and we'll see. And we'll just have the 4 that we need. And assuming this works, we'll just grab the rest of them and go. This is always so scary. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. I can honestly say I have never crafted 11 beacons at one time. Woo! Nearly. Oh my, we have so much stuff to take off of our board now. Let's check this out. We did some N-City raiding during our Twitch stream, and so that is off the board. We got our wings. We built our Wither Skeleton farm today. Off the board. We defeated the Wither, which means we crafted 11 beacons. I knew it was there somewhere. Right there. Wrong direction. 11 beacons, my friends. We can take that off the board. And that leaves a Guardian farm. And we know where a Guardian farm is. Or a ocean monument, I should say. And so that's going to come when it comes. And a blaze farm. Knowing that we can go and get 30 plus wither skeleton skulls and get 4 stacks of blaze rods at the same time, we'll see. I mean, we might get to a point where we need more blaze rods than that, but for now, I'm going to take that off the list. I don't think I need to spend any time building a blaze farm with as many blaze rods as we were able to get for the time being. So that just leaves the Guardian farm. So what that means for us is that we need to just get to Oz and start getting ready to do some building. So that means a lot of trees and a lot of vegetation. So in the very near future, we will play around with some different ways that we can clear out a jungle. I thank you so much for being here today. Soon we'll be able to start talking about the Oz stories and start recreating that world in our Oz jungle. I'm so excited. We'll see you next time. Bye.